Questions remain about steep rent increases at Victory Vista's apartments in Paddock Hills, with some saying they face a 134% hike.
You're going to put a sign on our door saying that, okay, we getting ready to go up. Your rent going to be 200 and something or 300 and something more than what you're paying. To me, it's not fair.
I looked into why the senior complex is raising rents despite promises to keep them affordable.
Would you want your parents to be treated like that, or would you want your grandparents to be treated like that?
Attorney Phil Rich claims the property owner, Kingsley and Company, wants to boot current residents for Section 8 tenants, bringing in higher government subsidized payments.
They're being told at least through January 1st, you're safe, because United Way is going to pay the difference. But there's no plan right now after January 1st.
The property owner disputes this, placing the blame on the now former property management company, Sundance Property Management, telling WCPO the property management company leased too many units at 30% AMI, and every single lease has in their contract that they may be subject to rent increases. 30% AMI, or area median income, means a household earns only 30% of the average income in a specific area, in this case, Paddock Hills. In other words, it classifies the renter as extremely low income. Property owner, former Bengals player Chinedum Ndukwe, claims despite city officials' apparent shock reaction last week,
this developer should never be allowed to work with the citizens of Cincinnati again, and that we should be looking at everything in our power to repeal what has been given to them.
His company has been in conversation with the city since October, saying in part, "We've been working with the city administration's economic and development staff and trying to explore ways to keep that same rent in place. We haven't found a long-term solution, but no eviction notices were sent. We're very sensitive to making sure that our seniors are properly taken care of." Ndukwe delayed further commenting, citing an investigation by the Ohio Housing and Finance Agency. Neither they nor anyone from the city responded to multiple requests for comment. In Cincinnati, Jay Shakur, WCPO 9 News.